Welcome back, guys. For those who are new to this channel, I'm a J2026 appearing aspirant trying to work hard on my goals on daily basis. Anyway, if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe. It means a lot to me. In the further video, I'll be talking about the test analysis of the recently written JMMT 3. I'm taking it via Vedantus. So I'll also give an analysis about their test series and also some suggestions about attending the maths paper. How do I attend it and what are my suggestions and point of views. So stay tuned in the video to get to know the full information. Anyway, as you can see, I got a 155 of 300 and a rank of 416. I attempted a total of 45 questions, of which I got 40 correct and 5 incorrect, and an attempt accuracy of 89%. And I'm going to show you guys the subject wise analysis, of course. And here we go. Yeah, I got a total of 32 in maths with all of them correct and none incorrect. I'm also going to tell the secret behind it, of course. And we are going to move to chemistry. Yeah, I've improved a lot from the previous mark and scored a total of 56 of 100. Attempted a total of 15 questions and got 4 incorrect. And a silly mistake there was of a numerical entry in which I entered 7.24 instead of 7 and got it wrong. When I checked the answers, it was wrong, and accuracy of 79%, which is pretty good according to me. And let's move to math, I mean physics. Yeah, here we go. It's 67 out of 100 and a total of 18 attempted questions and 17 correct and 1 incorrect. Yeah, I have a lot of confidence in physics though, and this time's paper was also quite easy according to me, and it was pretty easy to score this score at this point of time. And I'm gonna tell about chemistry. The previous two mocks didn't contain much of organic section, but this mock had a few organic questions in it, which made it easier to score. I mean, from the previous mocks. The previous mocks usually contain more of physical chemistry questions, which usually made it harder for me to score. And talking about the maths section, you can see I got none of them incorrect, which means I entered the options really with 100% confidence and no other things like tukka nahi mara hai maine basically. And I'm gonna tell you the secret behind it once again in a particular uh, format. I've written it down also. Yeah, in an overall view, the paper was on the moderate side only because there's always some questions which keep coming in the exam which you need to learn from and keep practicing upon, and it's always necessary to constantly keep revising things as you have a tendency to forget things also. Yeah, and that's all what I wanted to say about the test analysis. Hope we'll be doing much better in the upcoming tests. And yeah, now I'm gonna talk a bit about the math section. What I have been following is 100% true, and you can follow it too with 100% guarantee. Yeah, now I'm gonna show you guys the thing. I'm gonna say I have studied perfectly these 6 chapters. I mean, one of them is missing. I have not yet studied, which is also costing me a lot in every exam, which I'm writing now. Like you can see, I've kept the first priority as sequence and series, matrices, determinants, quadratic equations, probability statistics, binomial theorem, 3D geometry, and vectors. I've kept it last because most of the questions which arise in the exam are usually on the tougher side. Usually, students find it tougher to solve when they see the question. That's why I kept it as a last priority. You can prioritize according to your difficulty level. So basically, I've seen most of the questions from sequence series, matrices, determinants, quadratic equations, and probability also, being really independent of any other chapters. Literally, you can score it like just by knowing some concept or particular formula or format of the question, and it's really easy to score 30 to 35 marks. If you're lucky enough, it's even 35 to 40 if you study these chapters. I mean, it's for real. In maths, scoring a score of 35 to 40 means a lot. In J Mains, that too, of course. It's really hard to score, but if you study these chapters with 100% confidence and question practice, of course, not for the January attempt because you don't have much time. I won't give fake beliefs. By studying these chapters in the last 15 days, you can score 35. Of course, it's not possible. But if you study these for the April attempt, of course, adding two more chapters would improvise your score much better. But keep it concise as possible, because maths is not a subject where you have to conquer each and every topic. It's about how you select things out and score at your best efficiency. That's what I've seen in my papers also. That's what I also recommend you guys. I think it's really helpful when you do these chapters at your 100% efficiency. You need your 100% focus when you are studying these chapters, and you can't miss any points or any kind of uh, manipulations which you need to learn. If you need to solve a good level question, basically, if you need to solve a good level question of 3D geometry or vectors, you need your 100% confidence in it, which I have not yet developed. But I've seen papers which I am writing containing, each and every paper contains at least a total of two questions from vectors and 3D. Of course, I've seen each and every paper containing these six chapters for real. I hope you understand the importance of these chapters, and hope you find the video also helpful if you're watching this till the end. If you want such more content, please do subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me, and providing this type of content is really a passion to me, and I'll keep doing it worthless of anything. Yeah, that's it for this video, and we'll be meeting in the next JMMT 4. I guess it's tomorrow. Every day the results will be out on 10:30, and I'm recording it at 11:15, and we'll meet you tomorrow once again.